everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed a tutorial on these curls. If you've got really long and thick hair, you'll know the struggle of making your curls last and making sure they stay in and look nice. That's definitely what I struggled with for so long. So I've made a little tutorial on how I do these waves slash curls. I prefer mine a little bit more beachy and to have them just sort of looking like this. So if you want to know how I got these curls, then keep watching. If my body looks so pale compared to my face, it's because it is. I scrubbed all of my tan off because I want to like try to get a bit more of a natural tan, but that's why I look so pale. I'm sitting out in the sun for a bit today, so hopefully I will get a bit of a tan. But I'm just starting to brush through my hair with this. It's called Tangle Tamer. I'm pretty sure I got this from TK Maxx absolutely ages ago, but I just start by brushing all my hair through to make sure there's no knots, because when you curl your hair, if it's all knotty, the curls are just going to look all like I don't know how to explain it. They're going to look all like a bit like fuzzy and just not that good. So I start out by brushing my hair all the way through, and then I use this Beauty Works Heat Protectant spray. This smells so nice. I can't even describe what it smells like. I wonder what like ingredients they put in here. I have absolutely no clue, but I just spray this because obviously I'm going to be using heat on my hair. I'm going to put this camera out a bit because my hair's quite long, so I don't know if you're going to be able to see it if it's like this close. Okay, that is hopefully a bit better. Again, once I've sprayed that in, I'm just going to brush this all through as well to make sure the heat protectant is all covered all over my hair. The next thing I do is take this dry shampoo from Primark. It's called the Andrew Fitzsimon one, and I absolutely love this dry shampoo. I only washed my hair yesterday, so it's not greasy or anything, but I just use it to get some extra volume in, and I feel like the curls always hold so much better. So I basically just do it like really like rough. I just do it like in this middle section of my hair, and then same on the other side. And then I just get my hands and just make sure it's all worked, and you want to make sure there is no of like the white powder left. Then I'm just going to take a sectioning comb and make sure I part my hair like right down the middle and also around the back as well. So once that's done, I'll just separate my hair in two. I then use my favourite colour, which is the Molly Mae X Beauty Works one. It's so good. I've tried so many colours before, and I think because my hair's so thick and long, like my curls are just really hard to stay in my hair, but this one makes them stay so much, and it makes like a really nice loose wave because of how thick the barrel is. It is quite pricey, but I definitely think it's worth investing in. I got this for my 18th birthday, and I'm like 21 this year, and it's still lasting me now. So I think once you buy it, like you've kind of got it for hopefully quite a few years. I'm then just sectioning the, like, so from my ear, I'll just section it like that, so I've got it in two as well. I did used to pin curl my hair, but I prefer it without pinning it, I think. A lot of people say it makes it last longer, but personally I just prefer the curls without pinning them. I'm finding this so difficult because I'm basically using my camera to curl my hair. I've got a mirror here, so if I'm looking that way, then that is why. But once I've got these two sections, I split them in two because I do like my curls quite loose, like not too tight. But I do comb them out after, so I don't want to make them too loose and then they don't stay. So I basically just take a section about this big, I'll put my curler behind my hair and then just wrap it around, and then I leave the end bit like out of the curl because I personally prefer at the end when the curls are like straight, if that makes sense, like just your ends. So I basically hold that on for about maybe like 10 seconds, and then I'll just, like, the bottom of the barrel isn't hot, so I just put that in my hand, let the curl drop, squeeze it, and then just hold it there for about maybe like 5 seconds or something. This is meant to like help the curl stay in their shape, so this is the curl afterwards. And then I just put it to the back of my head, and then I do the same on this section. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but when I was younger there was this like viral video and it was so funny, but not really funny for the girl. She was curling her hair and was like, I'm holding this on for about 30 seconds, and she literally left her curler on her hair for ages and her whole strand of hair burnt off. But then she got to go on like the Ellen show, and Ellen brought her like loads of like hair stuff, but me and my friend used to absolutely cry at that video. Like, obviously not really funny for her, but it was so funny. Again, just holding this one, it can be a little bit hot, so just be careful of that. And then I drop it like this. As you see, like the curl sort of goes, this bit goes more down, but when you brush it out it won't look that weird. And then I'm going to do this section as well. It took me so long to be able to curl my hair well, and also to like work out how it stays in and to get the nice curls, but you've literally just got to practice so much. So again, just splitting this section into 2. And when I put it around, I kind of like lay it flat in a way. Like, I think that's just how my hair goes on it, but like before I used to like twist my hair and I didn't really like the look of those sort of curls. So I just like lay it flat on the barrel. I find by putting them to the back of your head, it makes it easier, because obviously in a minute we're going to be putting down some of the straight hair with the curly hair, so it just makes it like, so it's just easier to section them out so you know which is curled, which isn't, because it's really annoying when your curls get mixed up with your straight hair and you've got to like try find it. If that makes any sense, it probably doesn't. And when I get to the top bit of my hair, I go from the back to the front. I just find it easier that way. Again, putting the one behind my hair, curling around like this, and then leaving about that much out. And then squeezing the curl. I think this makes it like cool down a little bit before you drop it, so it holds the shape more. And then flicking it to the back. I really want to be able to do like a really good blow dry on myself, you know, when people do like the blow dry curls. Like, I think they look so nice, but I just can't do it, and I also just don't have the patience. And when I get to this section, like sort of the front bit, I just split this in 2 as well. I've got layers at the front of my hair, so this is why I split them in 2, otherwise like not all of the hair gets in with the curl. And then I just pick up the rest of the hair, and I put this bit quite close to my head, like this curl at the front I start like quite close to the barrel and to my head, because I feel like the barrel makes like the front bits of my hair like so much more like volumized, and yeah, it just makes it a bit more curly. So I've done this side of curls. It's really important to make sure they cool down now, so don't touch them or brush them out or anything, just leave them. I'm gonna go do this side off camera and then I'll be back to show you what I do next. This is the curls after I finish curling them. I've not touched them or anything. Oh, I don't know what that bit is there. But then I'm just going to take one of these wide tooth comb brushes. I think I got this one from Home Bargains quite a while ago. It says James London Styling, but they're literally like £2 or something. And then I'm going to be using my Olaplex No. 7 bonding oil. So what I'm going to do first of all is just start from the bottom of the curls and just start brushing them out slightly. I start from the bottom because I feel like you don't want to brush them out too much that they all fall out, because with my hair that's what usually happens. But then I'll just go up a little bit more and a little bit more depending on how curly I want them. And then I'll just brush out the front bits as well. And I'll just play around with it a little bit like that. These are still quite like tight curls for me at the minute, but I'm going to put some oil in. So I just take a tiny bit, like a little bit, and then I'll just run it through the ends and the front bits, because I feel like this makes the curls a lot softer as well. And then I would just go back in with some more dry shampoo, like right at the top, just to give me some more volume. See the difference from this side to this side? And then just like flip my head upside down. I just basically like mess around with the curls until I like how they look. I don't use any hairspray because I think it makes them, I just prefer it without. When I do hairspray it makes them quite crispy. But these are the finished curls. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will speak to you in the next video.